tootsie. Hope you're safe. I hope you didn't hit any more deer with your car or fall into any more ditches. I hope you didn't. I hope you're safe. Hi Elon, how are you, dear? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're okay. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're doing good as well. And Toto. Hope you guys are doing okay. So my sister is sitting in the room adjacent to mine, playing Roblox, and with my other sister. So I apologize if you can hear them yelling occasionally. Also, they seem to have passed already, but every Wednesday it seems like there's some jets that fly over. At the same time, I could probably, because they're training or something, right? So, just be aware that there's a chance for plane noises tonight. Like, followed by another, and then another, and then maybe another. Sorry. But in my experience, there's only like 3. Sometimes there's more jets than that. Or maybe it's fun doing a big circle, I don't know. I'm semi-near to an Air Force base, so that's why. That's why they're just training. But they seem to do that every Wednesday, so I heard them while I was setting up stream, so we should be fine. And I don't think they're too loud anyway.
You wake up super early for a 370-mile drive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I had a dream last night that I was on a road trip with people. In my dream, they were my friends or something, but they were all just random faces that my subconscious picked for that dream. Right? They weren't like, or maybe my brain made them up. I don't know. Don't remember what they really looked like. There was like a hairy guy, but we were on a road trip, and at some point we were at the beach or something, and we found 2 baby turtles. I think they were snapping turtles. I think they were in my dream because I've seen some YouTube shorts lately about this guy who has a 2-headed baby turtle. Maybe that's why. But we like hatched them. They were in like a clamshell, like the bottom half of a clamshell, and then they were like plastic wrapped inside the clamshell. I don't know why, but they were. We freed them and then we adopted them or something, and then we ended up at a hospital. And I was like out, or not the hospital, a hotel, right? And I went outside and I was like going to like the sign for the hotel, which is like one of those really tall sign things with multiple business signs on it, like you find it like a shopping center or something. And it had one of those electric signs, and it said, "Welcome," or say, "Well, warm welcome to our newest visitor, Sucrose." And Sucrose, if you don't know, Sucrose is a fellow bear tuber. And I think that's the only Sucrose thing I remember in the dream. Sucrose might have been in. I think we picked Sucrose up on our way to the hotel or something, but we were like, we have to hurry, guys, because Sucrose has to be home for dinner or something. But I remember I was like climbing around on like bushes or something, like the plants around the business, like those bushes and those small like red trees they plant. I was like climbing up. I don't remember. And then it's like, oh, that's cool. And then I crossed the street or something, and it was in like this parking lot place. I don't know. And this car drove by, and then I remember like a garbage can, like not like the one that you have in your house, like the one that sits outside on your driveway that you put the big cans in, or big garbage in, and then the garbage truck comes and scoops it up, right? One of those was like, whoosh, came right at me for some reason, and I put it back, and then in the hotel, we like fell down the elevator shaft or something, and then we landed in like a jungle, and we were like shrunken, and we were like running around or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. I have vague snapshots of the dream. Not a lot of it is left in my brain though. But I hope you're safe on your 700 or 370-mile drive, Elon, and I hope you have a good time at the con. Hope you have a good time. Are you taking your suit you made? I imagine you are. I imagine you are. Sorry about the ad break. I don't know if anyone can hear me right now. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, there's a jet. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the jet? It's from the east to the west, I believe. Bring some friends too. Can't wait. Nice. There's the next one. There's the next one. Here it comes. Oh, that one's a little further away. Okay, that one didn't like get as close. Okay, give me a second to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Legionnaire's disease. The bunch of people used to get from air conditioning, like HVAC systems, or like space heaters or something. Oh, sorry, eyelash. Hi, Lexi. Pneumonia sucks. Yeah, that's no fun. That's no fun. What was it about the air conditioning? Was it like uh, the insulation or asbestos, whatever that stuff is? However you say that word. I did not know that. I did not know that. Or is it like those like window, like a swamp cooler? We're talking about like a swamp cooler kind of deal. Because then maybe I can believe it, because they're like spitting moisture. Right? That's how a swamp cooler works. You have to put water in it, and it, like, I don't know. I've never lived somewhere that used a swamp cooler before. Welcome back from the ad break. Sorry about that. If you were in ads, you didn't miss much. Just me. You missed the jets. There were two. There were two. One was further away. For sure. Sorry if you can hear my sister. She's being loud. She's on the other side of my wall. She's playing Roblox. Um, but yeah, I did not know that, Lexi. where'd, where'd you hear about that? Where'd you learn about that? So, Sunday after stream, I tried to record a video, the RP video I was talking about a lot on Sunday. Apologize for that. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I tried. I tried. Um, so it was me waking up the listener, right? After the events of the last RP video, where I put the listener back to sleep after a nightmare, right? And, oh, the water's cold. Oh boy. But I was in when I was trying to record, I was like, pin your hands, and I was like, wait, then I can't use this hand. I can't use this one because it's holding. And then I think that threw me off, and then I got. I guess I flustered myself. I don't know. I am no good at being Dom like that, I guess. I guess I'm not good at it. So it was like 7 minutes. And, yep. I deleted it. The recording does not exist anymore. I was thinking of just doing a video of just triggers. Yeah, I was thinking about just doing a video of triggers. So if you have a trigger that you like that I do, or you have a trigger that you want me to do, let me know, and I'll try to make a video, record a video of it. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious, sorry. I was thinking of just doing one. Like
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
something like that, but maybe like 20 to 30 minutes long. Probably. Maybe a little shorter than that. I was thinking of recording a video like that, perhaps. But I hope you have a good time at the con, Elon. I've never been to a furry con. I've only been to like 2 cons in my life, maybe, and they were fairly recent. Well, I went to like a local pop culture convention in like 2022, 2023 maybe. I went with my dad and my brother. I got Pokemon, the like one of the Pokemon Learn to Play kit things that comes with like the board and 3 decks. The Pikachu and Cinderace one. I think they did a new one with Pikachu and Darkrai, or Armorogue, or the one of the newer Pokemon. And a Venusaur plushie, Pokemon encyclopedia it's called Pokenatomy. It's not made by Nintendo. It was I don't know if it was a local guy or what, but he signed my book. I got the special edition. It's a hardcover book. It's green with gold inlay stuff or whatever, right? It was super cool. The author goes through the 151 plus Togepi and tries to explain how they would like exist like in reality, and it's really cool because there's one page dedicated to art of the Pokemon with like a like a bisection, like a dinosaur book where it shows you the musculature and like the skeleton and some of the organs and stuff, and it's very cool. And then the right page is text explaining the Pokemon. And I was fun with their Abracadabra and Alakazam were a pretty fun read. Abra is they float. They never touch the ground, and they don't have butts. They just teleport waste out of their bodies. They just teleport the poop out of their bodies. And like their whole skeleton, like their rib cage, has like fused into one solid like orb of bone. It's very cool. And Alakazam are like smarter than a supercomputer, right? So they use Alakazams to predict weather and stuff like that. I did have fun. I feel like I got something else. Oh, I did get like a free comic from a guy. I can't remember. I think it's Calico. The comic is called Calico. It's like this guy that dresses up like his suit looks like a calico. And he fights animal abusers or something like that. I don't remember, but something about the comic sales going to a charity or something. I don't remember. I haven't read it. It's still in the plastic wrap. And then last year in like August, I went to a retro game con, and I got an Apom plushie, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Nintendo 64 transfer pack. Yeah. This is your second one this year. The year just started, Elon. Fox Toby? Okay. No worries, I can do that. Sorry. I did finish that thought. Otherwise, I would have exploded. I would like to go to a con with Mara one day. That'd be fun, but Mara lives like 12 hours away. At least, uh, yeah, I think he's like a 12-hour walk away from me. Anyway, I can do that, Elon. I can do that.
Toby, Toby, you have been a very good fox and a very good boy. Good boy, Toby. Good boy. Good boy, Toby. Good fox. Good fox. You've been a very, very good fox. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Good fox. Good fox. You did a good job today. Yes, you did. And I am very proud of you.
Dingo Elon, thank you for the redeem there. Thank you. Not many people use the praise. The praise redeem. I try not to make it too similar to just a good boy, good girl redeem, but no. I'm only human. I'd like to go to the Retro Game Con again this year. I tried to find a copy of Paper Mario, but they were all like $80 to $100. Which I guess is the going rate for that game, but I got Donkey Kong Country 2 for like 15, I think. The seller was very nice. And then I got home, and then I realized I wanted Donkey Kong Country, not Donkey Kong Country 2, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, at the pop culture convention, like the same convention, I got the Pokemon Anatomy book, like 3 years ago now. I got a really beat up copy of Pokemon Snap. Like a really beat up copy of Pokemon Snap. And it works. And it still has a save file on it. They beat the game, they have pictures of Mew. I didn't delete it. Maybe if I ever just did finally decide to try and get this capture card I bought like 2 years ago to work. Maybe then, but I don't know. I don't think that was more than 20. I don't think, because it was a real beat up. Mostly the label. Sometime in May. I think it's a local plate. It's a local thing at like a town hall, a convention center. At least in my area, it's in August. Because I remember it was around the time it was getting cold. It was really windy that day. And my dad got a bunch of GBA carts from the same guy I got Donkey Kong Country 2 from. And there was one with a little bit of the sticker left. And like, what do you think this is? Oh, it's like, that looks like Kyogre's hand. That's probably Pokemon Sapphire. So we got it, and we got it home, and it just would not work. And so we ordered batteries, because the battery was dead. We replaced the battery in the cartridge we plug it in, and I was like, all right, I'm excited to play. uh, uh, or my dad tested it after I put the battery in it, and he sent me a picture. And it did not look like Kyogre or Groudon. It was a bootleg copy of Pokemon Quartz, which was very interesting. And it does not work. It plays, but it's covered in bugs. The game is riddled with bugs, which is apparently normal for physical copies of Pokemon Quartz, because apparently bootleggers just ripped the ROM from online and put it onto GBA cards, and it's very glitchy. It's very glitchy. Hi Haku, hi Swear, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Mwah. Mwah. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. For some reason, my brain kept thinking today was Sunday. Like, I gotta set up the schedule tonight. I'm good. Me and my mom cleaned out the dishes cupboard above the counter today, and we put some stuff away to send to the thrift store, because we had to make room for a bunch of mugs we got for Christmas, and just to get rid of some stuff that we don't really need anymore. We have 2 Quaker Oats bowls that are from 1999. They're older than me, and I was like, well, Mom, I think I've only ever seen Dad use those, so maybe he likes them. But maybe they're worth something, because they're both in very good condition. The sticker or the whatever, the Quaker Oats guy's face on the bowl is still very clean. So I look it up, and a set of 2 bowls. So I'm guessing they came in 2 sets. You probably like mailed in for them after like a Quaker Oats purchase or something, right? And they're selling for like $25 to $30 on eBay. Individually, like $13 to $18. Or that's what the listings are. I was on my phone, and I don't know how to filter for sold listings on mobile. Excuse me. But I'm good, Haku. I'm good. Hi, Kumi. Thank you for the raid. You're still streaming this late? Did you finish the game? Hi, Artie. Hi, small mouse. Or is Artie a mouse, or are you a mouse or a rat? You were determined to finish it? Oh, okay. That's what you were thinking too, long streams? Yeah. Hi, Circle Square, thank you for coming with the raid. RT is RT. You think you're a bar of soap? Oh boy. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for supporting Kumi. And thank you, Kumi, for trusting me with your community. Thank you. It means a lot. Mwah. Kumi, if you have a favorite ASMR sound, I would be happy to do it for you as thanks for the raid. The Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and the rest of the week I play games. We played Digimon Cyber Sleuth last night, and we finished Space Marine 2's campaign on Monday, so I need to play the multiplayer stuff, so I gotta find 2 friends that are willing to do that with me. All 6 of them. And tomorrow we're playing some more Monster Hunter stories, and Every Saturday, we play an old Sega game that's on the Sega Genesis Classics collection that got unfortunately delisted from Steam on the 6th of December. Last weekend was Columns, and this Saturday is Columns 3. We're skipping 2 because it's not in the collection. Columns is a match 3 descending block game. Um, and it's very stressful. It's fun though. It's fun. It's more similar to Bejeweled, I think, than Tetris, because the blocks, the jewels or whatever in columns only descend in a column. You can't rotate them. You can swap the position of the three jewels in the new column that's dropping, but yeah. So you have to match three. You can match three vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Anyway, that's what we're doing this week, and then we have more ASMR on Sunday. But Kumi, thank you for the raid. Oh, you want a clown horn? I don't have a horn. I don't have a horn. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think if I have like a squeaker toy. I don't think I have one in my room right now. I don't think I do. I'm sorry. Kind of like a lot of triggers. But Raiders, if you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. It'd mean a lot. And if you want more of my ASMR content, when I'm not live or when I'm not streaming ASMR, which is only 3 days of the week, 4 days of the week, I upload all my VODs to YouTube. The Space Marine 2 VOD is up now. It was supposed to go up last night, but I forgot to. I forgot to schedule its upload. And last night's VOD, the Digimon VOD, should be up later tonight, at like midnight my time. Give me 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. So did you beat the game, Kumi? Did you finish it? I thought you finished it last night when you went in the thing, and then you died, and I was like, oh man, that's a weird, that's kind of a sad ending. And then you woke up, I was like, oh, we're not done yet. And the DLC, oh, it was DLC. Okay. But I can do some tapping. I have ice globes. Considering grabbing Space Marine 2, it looks a bunch of fun. How do you like the single player campaign? It's about 8 hours. So, if you stream, oh, this circle. Sorry. It's fun, Circle. It's about 8 hours. If you stream Circle, you can probably you could finish it in one sitting if you stream for 8 hours. I usually stream for 2.5, so it took me, what's that, 4 weeks? I took a few weeks of not playing it on Mondays for Balatro. Hi DJ, welcome back. Thank you for coming with the raid. How you doing, DJ? Hope we're doing all right. But it's fun. It felt like not as like fast paced or like hypnotizing or anything as Doom 2016 or Eternals combat. But I like the combat dance of you have to You have to be careful. You have to be careful, but you also have to be aggressive at the same time because you have a health bar, and then on top of that, you have three. You have an armor bar that really, I think, regenerates after an amount of time. Uh, at least during boss fights. uh, but you regain layers of armor, by executing enemies. And you can do that in a variety of ways. Usually it's just doing damage, but if you counter smaller guys, you just you execute them or whatever. So it has a similar dance to Doom and Eternal, but Doom and Eternal much faster paced. It honestly made me want to play Doom again. I never finished Doom Eternal's DLC, so maybe one day we'll go back to do that. I'm working on the OBS tuber side of the whole streaming thing, but that's on pause till your drawing tablet's fixed. Ah, okay. You got sucked into something that lasted a while? No worries, DJ, no worries. I'm good. Basically, please don't worry about sticking around to take care of yourself. Go get food, brush your teeth, take care of yourself. You streamed for quite a while tonight. You did. So please take care of yourself. Make sure you stretch, take your meds. But it's fun, Circle. It's fun. The like special editions stuff get you like the season pass for DLC cosmetics. All additional like playable content is going to be free. So and you don't need those DLC cosmetics to look cool at all. After finishing that campaign, there are about 200 currency to unlock cosmetics. It's almost enough to unlock everything for a whole Space Marine chapter. I unlocked stuff for like a shark themed chapter that had like a dark gray coating color and a shark emblem for your shoulder pads. The last thing on that one I have to get is this little decal that goes on your helmet. But I made my guy gray and gold. It was pretty cool. You have gold unlocked by default. At least I did. I don't know if it's from an achievement or anything, but so you can just make yourself pure gold if you wanted, off the rip. At least for multiplayer stuff. Yeah. So I'll have to see if anyone wants to do that with me. I'll probably ask at the end of this week. Include the shark chapter. Those guys are fairly obscure as far as you're aware. Yeah, and so there's like two unlock trees, two unlockable trees, or I guess they're like skill trees, but for cosmetics, with a fairly sizable amount of chapters on each. One has more simple stuff for like base colors and emblems, and then I think the other one has fancier stuff. And then there's two for DLC. But if you get the DLC, you don't just unlock that stuff off the rip. You have to spend the currency earned by doing activities to get them, which a lot of Steam reviews say frustrated them. So just so you're aware. But the campaign is only like 8 hours long for like a $60 game, I think. I don't think I got it on sale. If I did, it wasn't a super steep sale. But it felt plenty long. And it's fun. I think it doesn't overstay its welcome. But yeah, it made me want to play Doom again. So, and that's not a bad thing. It definitely feels like something you'd play on the 360. It feels like that for sure, which a lot of people have said, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. It's kind of refreshing because I've just been exhausted by multiplayer online games, just from the grind and trying to keep up with like battle pass levels or whatever. Even if it's just don't if even if I have the free pass, just trying to keep up with that and trying to enjoy the game and not sweating all the time can be exhausting. Um, and you don't have to do that because it's uh like Halo multiplayer before like maybe Reach or around Reach times, when you just get in there and you have a good time and then you get rewarded with some currency to make your guy look a little cooler, um, and it's all free. Besides the DLC cosmetics, right? Um, yeah, so it's nice that all the battle the season pass is only for cosmetics. They are cool cosmetics though. They are very cool. But I just got the base edition because I didn't want to spend $100 on Space Marine 2. I didn't. I'm glad I got the game. Yeah, but the FOMO is just exhausting. I don't have the energy for it anymore. I used to play Fortnite a lot. A few years ago, I'd play it pretty often. And then I was like, why am I playing this? Why am I playing this? And then they added the no build mode, which I enjoyed a lot. But I was like, why am I playing this? It's fun, but I don't know. It's been a nice breath of fresh air for that in terms of online only games. Yeah, I haven't played Helldivers 2. I was going to, and then the whole Sony, the PSN thing happened, and I was like, never mind. I'm just gonna stay away from all that. I know it's a good game, and I'm sure there's been lots of blood, sweat, and tears and love poured into that game, but like, it's like, oh, never mind. Never mind. Maybe I'll get it one day, but it's not the first. It's not on the not my highest priority. Uh, yes, they did. They did. At least for Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 does not require a PSN account. But God of War is going to, or does. The new Samurai game is going to. So, but Helldivers 2 doesn't. My biggest problem is that they sold it in territories where they cannot make a PSN account, either because the government says you can't, or because Sony's like, no, we don't want to do that. So if you're, at least Steam refunded everybody that lived in one of the 180 or 160 something countries that can't make a PSN account, which is good. I'm glad Steam did that, which probably cost Sony or the dev team a pretty penny. Right? Like, I don't care about the PSN thing. I made a frickin' EA account to play It Takes Two with one of my VTuber siblings, which we never finished. Um, and Mass Effect. Mass Effect was very fun. Uh, I only have the EA launcher installed because it made me do it to play the game, and then the EA launcher broke sometimes and would not let me play Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect because its cache was full apparently, and you have to open the launcher and then re-empty the cache and it fixes itself. But I'm not doing that. It fixed itself after like 3 days. Um, and so I just don't want to deal with more launchers or anything like. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hi, Crid. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It was very sweet. There was, I think, the Origin launcher. It's the EA thing now. They made me install it for Mass Effect, and it takes two. But my biggest problem with the whole Helldivers 2 thing was that they sold it to people that lived in territories that can't make PSN accounts and said nothing. They said nothing. No, you're fine, Circle. All we do here is yap. It's okay. Feel free to redeem some ASMR triggers if you would like as well. You were one of the I'm sorry in Tato. That sucks. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. My biggest problem is that they sold it to those people, and then Steam rightfully refunded them, and then it got delisted, and they still have not yet added it to the store in those countries yet. You still have the game? Oh. I see. I recall hearing people got it auto refunded, but maybe that wasn't the case. I don't know. So on Sony's publisher authority's huge, right? But the fact that, I mean, they waived they said that they waived the requirement for a PSN account because the servers were completely overwhelmed at launch, right? So they waived the requirement for that for the amount of time it would take them to get the server situation settled, and said nothing still about it. Yeah, you can't get Ghost of Tsushima, right? Right? Like, what do they do when you buy a PlayStation? Can you buy a PlayStation? I don't know. It just seems so weird. But yeah, it was this whole hubbubaloo, and then like when it started, people were like, "What does Sony want me to do? Break the TOS? Say I'm in a country that I'm not in, which is against the TOS, just to play the game?" And then Sony probably realized, "Oh shoot, we saw these people, and yeah," and then they probably did that right quick. I don't know if that was Steam that delisted from those countries or what. I know Steam gave refunds. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, so Sony is so weird. I don't know if Sony's weird. Okay. 600 USD console, right? And to play what? There's no games. There's a handful, but apparently this generation's halfway over, and it doesn't. No, it's not. No, it's not. We just started. It feels like it anyway, but we did not get that many games this generation. Like, I don't know. It's just so frustrating. Like, Sony makes or publishes Helldivers 2, and it's like home swing, home run. Everybody's talking about it. The memes of the people fighting on that one planet, trying to hold out, saying that we've been forgotten or whatever, and then everybody's like, "Remember this place?" I don't remember the name of the planet. It's like a swamp world or something, because people were saying it was like Space Vietnam or whatever, right? And I was like, man, that's so cool. And like, Pirate Software is playing it a lot, right? All this stuff. Malevelon Creek, right? Which is a badass name, by the way. That is so cool. Malevelon Creek is a good name. That's cool. That's a cool name. Um, yeah, maybe I'll play it one day. Maybe I'll play it one day. But we got a lot of games I want to get to in my backlog currently, and then games that I want to get at some point. So, yeah. It probably won't be for a while. Won't be for a while. I think Teto plays it. I'll have to ask Teto if he still plays it. If he'd show me the ropes. Excuse me. Stuck on the Hellmire for the longest while, hot in a planet full of bugs and fire tornadoes. Never again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. And then the PSN thing happens, and Sony poops its pants, right? They drop the proverbial ball. Yeah, one day maybe, because they waived the PSN requirement, which was not the issue. That was not the issue. It was part of the issue. It caused the main issue, which is that a lot of the players were not in countries that could make PSN accounts, and then we were like, "Hey, what's going on with this?" And then the devs were like, "Oh, sorry, we're working on it. We do not want you to have to break the TOS to play the game." And then it got delisted in all those countries. So, yeah. So, I don't know. That's the issue. Is not the PSN account is not the issue. I had to make a freaking Bethesda account to play Doom, which was so frustrating because I was getting ready for a stream or something a long time ago. When I was getting ready to play Doom, and I opened Doom, and it's like, you gotta make a Bethesda account, and I did. But it's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh well. But hold on to this. So, we had a gift bag that we just put all the. So our neighbors, gave us some presents, gave us gifts like cookies and Rice Krispie treats and candy and stuff. And my mom put all that candy in a gift bag, and was like, "Eat this. This is stuff that we got from our neighbors and stuff. Just eat whatever you want out of there." And I was looking in there, and I saw a green Tootsie Pop. It's not like a regular sized Tootsie Pop. This is like maybe 3 Dum Dums big, like equal to like 3 Dum Dums maybe. And the wrapper is green. It's like, what is that? And I pick it up, and the wrapper is all wrinkled right around wrapped around the sucker, the candy part. But I'm looking at where the flavor is, and I see PLE. That's not cherry, grape, orange, raspberry. Are there only 4? Cherry, orange, grape, and raspberry. Is there another one? There's not lemon, is there? I don't think there's lemon. Yeah, I think there's just those 4. So I've never seen an apple flavored Tootsie Pop. So I have this here. Is it all right if I eat it for you guys? Ow, that was loud. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ow. Ouch. That hurt me too. Ow. I didn't hit myself. I hit the desk. It was very loud. Okay. It's green. It's a green apple. And the wrapper has Christmas themed art on it here, or just has snowflakes on it? With the regular art of people doing activities like riding a bike, fishing, golfing, riding a horse. Anyway, sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry, I muted the mic with my nose again. Sorry about that. So this is not very big. Maybe half the size of a regular one. If this has caramel in it, I will be one happy bear. If it has caramel instead of a Tootsie Pop or a Tootsie Roll, excuse me, I will be one happy bear. It's sour apple. It's a sour apple. I'm guessing it's going to be a Tootsie Roll. But I saw this in the bag and I was like, I gotta try this. I have to. Thank you for the water, Elon. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't wake anyone up if anyone fell asleep. Oh my goodness, that hurt. That was very loud. That was very loud. I hope it's caramel apple, but I'm guessing it's gonna be a Tootsie Roll in the middle here. Yes. It's a good name. It gave me a good chuckle first time I saw it. How long has Elon been here? 2023. So very. So this will be my third year streaming. I started in 2022, I want to say. Right? Let's see. Elon, can you do ! follow age, please? If you're here. Because I want to know the approximate amount of time. I'm very curious. You don't have to, of course, but... A year. Okay. Thank you, Elon. Thank you. Okay. So... I wouldn't call that sour. The cherry flavor Tootsie Pop, which is the best Tootsie Pop flavor. It is by a mile. Is more bitter than this is. Like it does have some bite, but not nearly as much. Not nearly as much as like the actual like caramel apple suckers. Those are so good. Those are so good. This is better than the green apple caramel Dum Dum that we had on the... It's new. It's new, Elon. It's new. I added it 2 nights ago. After Sunday. I think I added it on Monday. It's new. It's new. You're not losing it. I got the idea from Slushy. It gives you guys something else to do with 1,000 points. Little circle, you're not missing out. In fact, I believe you can make Tootsie Rolls. You can make Tootsie Rolls fairly easily at home. I've done it before at a cousin's house for like his birthday when I was like maybe 10, 11. So it's not hard to make Tootsie Rolls. A Tootsie Pop is hard candy encasing a, a Tootsie Roll on the stick. Um, Milk Duds are your current favorite American candy, though? Oh, those are Whoppers. I always get Milk Duds and Whoppers confused. There are worse things that you could have as a favorite than Milk Duds. I don't fancy Milk Duds myself. At least the ones I had for the tier lists were all very hard, and the chocolate melts away almost immediately, and then you're left with this glob of mediocre. Sorry. Mediocre caramel. Goodness. I'm sorry. How did I even draw? I was. I'm sorry. There you go. Have some sticky candy kisses. There you go. That may make it better or worse for some of you. No judgment here. Yeah, I don't fancy myself Milk Duds. My dad likes them a lot, I think. Not bad though. But I would rather have, like in this moment, there are so many other candies I would rather eat right now. Do you know what else you've had that to compare to Milk Duds? Have you had? Kit Kats are American, right? I'm not crazy. Just heads up, we have an ad break coming in about 2 minutes. We do the 3-minute ad breaks on the hour every hour, just to keep pre-rolls away. And I used to do a minute and a half, like every 30 minutes, and that was just too often and too interruptive. So we just we take the bitter pill all at once. Pretty divisive. Milk Duds discourse is huge. Oh, I see. But yeah, because pre-rolls make browsing Twitch all worse than it already is. So I don't like them. I don't like them, Sam. I don't like them in a can. All right. You want thigh drums? Okay. I'm wearing pants right now. If you want, I can go put on some shorts. I might do that. It's kind of warm in here. I might do that during the ad break. I don't know. I guess I can go do it right now. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that. No, I see that pulled right out of lurking. All right. Sorry about that Hey, Brad. Guess what? Uh, balls. Okay. You lost your watch streak? That's weird. I know Thorn has complained about it just disappearing at times. I don't know if you have to watch for a certain amount of time to get the streak. I don't know. Maybe? Alright, here you go, Entato. Here's some side jobs for you. To sleep because headache? Oh, I'm sorry you had a headache, dear. Was that enough? Was that enough drums? Well, hi, Brad. Hope you're doing okay. Go on if I want. Man, how big is this sucker? Thank you for the redeem, Tato. Thank you. You're the first one to redeem it. You're the first one to redeem it. But hi, Bread. Hi, Bread. It pulled Bread out of lurking. Seemingly. Yeah, I added it Monday, I think. I think Elon, I guess, was the first one to notice. Okay. Oh, I've broken through to the Tootsie Roll a bit. That does not taste like caramel. Man, that's disappointing. Thank you for sticking through the ad break. Thank you. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. But so far, my assessment on the flavor of the hard candy on this sour apple Tootsie Pop is that it's good. In fact, it's pretty good. Not as good as cherry. I still think I prefer cherry. But as far as like sour apple hard candies go, sour apple suckers, this is by far superior to the one we had for Halloween. And it's very good. It's very good. Okay, now that I've been eating it, I've been sucking on it. It has. You got some change? What do you need change for, Bread? If I had to dye my hair for 24 hours, what color would I choose? This is the type of hard candy journalism you follow. Thank you. I think of myself as a connoisseur after all the candy I've eaten for streams. either I'm curious to see what I would look like with blonde hair, or maybe black. I don't know. That's a good question, though, Elon. I've never thought about it. I've never dyed my hair. My hair is brown. It's brown. Thank you for the follow, Circle. Thank you. Mwah. Circle, if you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I would be happy to do it for you. As thanks for your follow. Thank you for the follow here. Thank you. Dark brown or hazel. Let's see. This is hazel. I don't need. That's for eyes. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, after a quick Google search and looking at 3 images, it looks more like hazel than dark brown. Although that is also labeled hazel, I don't know. It could just be lighting in the image. According to this one, it has caramel, toffee, copper, cinnamon, chocolate, and dark chocolate. It's probably a blend between copper and cinnamon. Hi, Kayama. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't scare you by dropping this Tootsie Pop on my desk. I don't know. It's from Pinterest, this image on Google image search. It has 4 images. It's somewhere between copper, cinnamon, and chocolate. I don't know. It's just brown. I haven't thought about it. Yeah. I was talking about the color. I thought you were reading the ingredients on the Tootsie Pop. No, unfortunately not. Lurking once again. Thank you. Thank you, Kaya, for the lurk. Thank you. Hi, Phil. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Please go follow Kaya, please. Kaya is super sweet. They do ASMR as well. They also sing, and they're very good at it. Please give them a follow. They're a cute bunny VTuber. Give them some love, please. Oh no, hi Ninetale. Hi LV. I don't have Captain Crunch. I have this. Hi Dracky, thank you for being here. Everyone's here. Oh my goodness. I see your redeem, Ninetale. I see it. Brett was asking if anyone has some change. What do you need change for, Brett? You trying to make a call? Need a candy bar out of a vending machine? I'm sorry you had a rough day, dear. Yeah, there's not caramel in the middle of this sour apple Tootsie Pop. It's a Tootsie Roll. And it is very much clashing with the green apple. Alright. Let me drink some water real quick, Ninetale, and I'll get you your good girl. Is that a raptor? Hugging a heart? That's so cute. That is so cute. Or is it the T-Rex VTuber? His model's so cool. Okay. Apologies in advance. My lips are maybe a little still sticky still. You follow a dinosaur? That could mean many things, Ninetail. In fact, you follow many. Because I know you watch Dash Ducks, right? And there's multiple dinosaurs on screen on those streams, so just saying. Anyway,
How are you, Elvie? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. I don't have Captain Crunch right now. But I have this Tootsie Pop that I can crunch on in a bit. Ninetail. Ninetail, you're a very, very good girl. You're a very, very good girl, Ninetail. You're a very good girl. And I'm very proud of you, dear. You work very, very hard. I'm very proud of you. You did a good job today. You did a great job today, alright? Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me on the streams. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Thank you. It's always good to see you. You're very sweet. And if anyone's mean to you, they can catch these paws. Ninetail, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Ninetail. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good girl. Good girl, Ninetail. Good girl.
there you go, Ninetail. Hope that was okay for you. I have done keyboard sounds, Elon. I have. My keyboard isn't particularly like clacky. It's a $20 keyboard off Amazon. It's a Red Dragon, Rutro Raggy. Of course, Ninetail. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. But if you're waiting for points for your trigger requests, you can just ask, dear. It's okay. It's alright. Sounds like a membrane keyboard that makes smooth sounds, though. Membrane makes me think of the covers they made us put on our keyboards when we were learning typing in elementary. I hated those things. I hated those things. They felt so gross. They're like this rubber mat you would lay over your keyboard so you couldn't look at the keys. Which is a good thing, right? But man, their texture was so, I don't know. They were just kind of grody. Okay, you want some tapping sounds? I can do that. Let's see here. Try this. Was that good for Elon? Does that sound okay? Sorry. All right. I'm gonna crunch on this um Tootsie Pop now. Oh. Ah. 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 I see it, Kid. I'll get you a good boy. Finish chewing this. Sheesh. I don't want to finish this thing up. Give me a second. Sorry, but I just. Ugh. I didn't want to chew that anymore. But as far as. Good night, and Tato. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting. Spend time with us in the stream. Thank you, and Tato. Please get some good rest. I hope your headache goes away if you have one. And don't forget to brush your teeth. Drink some water. And go to the bathroom before you go to bed. It's good for you. It'll keep you warm. I learned that from Survivor Man. You gotta empty your bladder before you go to bed, because then your body won't have to spend a lot of energy keeping your bladder warm. If that's how that works. It makes sense to me. Thank you, Windows Defender Summary. Always jump scaring me. Thank you. Right. I apologize if my my voice is a bit gunky. I just did eat a sucker. So Cred, you get some sticky candy kisses as well. I guess.
Good. You're a very good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy, good boy. You're a very good boy.
boy, Kurt. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Look at you being such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Kurt. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. There you go, Cred. Hope that was alright for you. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you, thank you. Again, hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, there is the thigh drum redeem. Excuse me. Sorry. Very nice. Thank you. Of course, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh right, yeah. The thigh drum redeem is there. It is there. You can use it. It's there. It does cost 1,000 points, but I know a lot of you guys have a lot of points. So I wanted to give you guys another redeem to spend your a lot of points on. I try not to keep redeems too expensive here because you know, it makes sense for a bigger streamer, but it doesn't feel good when you follow someone and you get the instant like 300 points, 300 channel points, and you can't do anything with them, or you can't, or if you can, it's like first, and that's long been taken, or highlight this message, or like unlock an emote, which, you know, that could be, that's fine too. But if it feels better to me when you follow someone and you can immediately redeem channel point redeems with your 300 points. It just feels way better. So I try to keep things cheap here, and also I don't want you guys to like feel like you have to subscribe to get any points to do anything. So I try not to keep them too expensive. The most expensive thing is the 20 squats, but you know, it's because it's 20 squats. But that's why I made the smooch redeem 50, and all that. Yeah, that's why the smooch redeem is only 50. So if you want a smooch, you can get a smooch. Because you get 50 points out of the little chest thing, that the channel point chest that you click on every 15-20 minutes, right? You get 60 if you're subscribed, and I think you probably get more than that if you're a tier 2 or tier 3. Please do not tier 2 or tier 3. There's no emotes in those slots. Depending on how I'm feeling after a stream, I might record a video, not an RP video. Just some triggers, probably.
consistently gives me tingles anyway.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to put the mic down. Making my arms tired. And you can redeem the thigh drums outside of ASMR streams too. I just don't know if they will be very audible with the noise suppression. That's what it's called. Noise suppression. So, a few weeks ago, when Barry was here last, I think, I was talking about the Neopets trading card game. I want to play it, at least the old one. The old one from like 2004, whenever that was around. Because I have a handful of the McDonald's promos. I don't have the whole set of the McDonald's promos, but I have a handful of them. And I want to get the 2-player starter kit for the Neopets trading card game. Apparently, last year, I think it was last year, they released a new trading card game, Neopets Battle Dome, based on the Battle Dome minigame on the web browser game, on the Neopets web browser. And I watched a review of it. It seems interesting, like it has room for depth, but it doesn't seem very deep. But apparently, if you get both starter decks, there's a Fire Pony Uni deck and a Starry. I can't remember what it's called. It's not like a cheek. It's like the cat thing with tentacles on its head. Apparently, if you buy both, you get a playset of the staple cards. Staples, as in cards you put in every deck. They're too good to not include in any deck. Spare change. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need it for, Bread? What do you need it for? Excuse me. Sorry. Someone can spot you some redeems if you'd like. Alright, I guess I can. For rent. Fair enough, fair enough. You haven't redeemed anything yet today, Brad. Is that what you're saving points for? You saving points? Tongue punches? What do you want me to tongue punch? I can't tongue punch this microphone. I guess I could tongue punch my hand, but then I have to go wash my hands. You may be broke, but it doesn't mean you're broke. That's not a tongue punch. Because tongue punches, it is a nice trigger. I just don't know how I would do it, Brad. I'm not sure. Let's see. I can try. It doesn't do that. It's not the. It doesn't get the desired effect. You can change it if you want. You probably should. I don't know how I would do tongue punches, Brad. Maybe if I had a spoon. Maybe if I had a spoon, I could tongue punch the spoon. But I don't have a spoon right now. I don't have a spoon. Only a spoonful? Yeah. I just don't know how I would do tongue punches. I don't know, does that sound like a tongue punch? Does that sound like a tongue punch? I don't know. I think tongue punch is when they punch the 3DO mic with their tongue. They punch the little, like that, but with their tongue. I don't think I can do that with this mic. Maybe if I had plastic wrap, I would wrap it around the mic and then maybe I could. Sorry. Yeah, if you want to change that, or I can refund it, bread. Either works. I just don't know. If I had a spoon, I would try, but I don't know how I can do tongue punches right now. It is a good trigger, though. It is a good trigger. You gonna change it? Okay. I see, I see. Very smooth, bread, very smooth. Now and then. I see, I see. Well, is there a trigger request that you want to change it to, Brad? Is there a trigger you want to change it to? Someone just turned on the shower upstairs. Sorry if you heard that. I don't think it was too loud. Hopefully not. Hopefully I wasn't too loud. Bread, for you, I will do thigh drums this once. This once. This one time. If you want. Thigh drums. If there's not another trigger you would like. Hi, Saturn! Hi, sweetheart, how are you? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you've been well. I can do mouth sounds, Brett. I can do mouth sounds. It has been since November. It's good to see you, Saturn. Hope you had a good holiday. Thigh drum spread, is that what you want? You'll take the thigh drums offer? I'm good, Saturn, I'm good. I just had, tonight I tried a sour apple Tootsie Pop for the first time. That was interesting, and we rambled about PlayStation. But I'm good. Me and my mom organized the dishes, the cupboard that holds the dishes today. Watched Kumi. I watched Kumi's stream. I watched Twitch today. Caught up on some anime. Alright, here you go, Ben. One of your favorite flavors. Doing well? Yeah, I've never had a Tootsie Pop that's green apple flavored or sour apple. Because the standard flavors for any Tootsie Pop, you have cherry, grape, orange, and raspberry. There are only 4. So I was like, what is this green Tootsie Pop? It would have been so much better if it had caramel in the center instead of a Tootsie Roll. Because the chocolate flavor of the Tootsie Roll really clashed with the green apple. It was not very pleasant. It was not unpleasant. It was just not as pleasant as I was hoping. Alright, here you go, bread. Here's your thigh drums. Hopefully it's not too loud. But it's good to see you, Saturn. Good to see you. My holiday was good. I had a good Christmas. I got some magic cards. I got some manga that I still need to read. I got 2 volumes of Uncle from Another World and the first volume of Destroy All Humans That Cannot Be Regenerated, which is a manga about Magic the Gathering. Which it's actually pretty cute. It's like this slice of life high school anime, but the characters play Magic the Gathering. It's pretty cute. And it comes with a promo card. If you get the first printing, it comes with a promo card apparently. The second volume doesn't come out till, I think it comes out next month. Records, posters, clothes, and books, and more. Teehee. That's exciting. That's exciting. I did get. My mom went to her aunt's house and got me a retro or vintage Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy plushies. If you've ever seen the picture of the Kermit plushie of sad Kermit, the Kermit plushie hugging his knees, or the Kermit like hugging the phone, it's one of those. They're beanbag plushies, but they're in fairly good condition. I don't think they were played with too much, it seems. You got a weighted stuffed animal. It's a doggy. Cute. My sister got a dinosaur for her birthday, I think, or last year. They seem cool. I got a lot of ads for weighted dragon plushies on YouTube, or like I think it was a Kickstarter or something. This is good for you, bread. You like this, bread? This is okay. Yes. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't sound sus. I'm just petting my legs. But that's cute, Retro. That's cute, Saturn. Sorry if I call you Retro and then Saturn and then, or either or. I think I recall you saying Saturn. I think. I'm not sure. All right, I'll do this for like another minute. My hands are getting tired. You're zoning out? Oh, okay. I was just trying to remember if you prefer Retro or Saturn. You spend anything? Okay. Alright. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. But how are you, Brett? I hope you're doing okay. I don't recall you saying you're ALR. You're alright. Maybe you did, and I forgot. I hope you're doing okay, Brett. There you go, bread. There you go. My hands are getting tired and my legs are getting cold. There you go. Thank you for the redeem, bread. Thank you, thank you. There you go. There's your that was your one coupon for thigh pads, thigh drums. Sorry. But I was thinking, Brett, of just recording some videos of just some triggers. So if there's any triggers that you would like me to just do a video of, like maybe 25, maybe 20, 30 minutes, let me know. Let me know.
I'm thinking of doing a video of just But did you guys eat something yummy today? Did you guys eat something yummy today? We had some chicken with some potatoes and carrots. I don't remember exactly what the dish is called. Just some chicken and carrots and cubed potatoes in a pan that you put a dressing over and then put it in the oven. The chicken was really tender. It was actually really good. It was yummy. It was like I don't want to say it was a vinaigrette, but I don't know. It was the one with like, I don't know, Italian, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, so the sour apple Tootsie Pop, I think ranks just below cherry, if I'm being honest. Or maybe below, maybe third place after cherry and raspberry. Definitely better than grape and orange, for sure. Cherry is my favorite because it has the most flavor in it. It's the least medicinal. Raspberry is fine. It tastes just like a watered down cherry Tootsie Pop though. But if there's no cherry, I'm taking the raspberry. But green apple is good too. The sour apple, I don't know if it's just like a limited holiday flavor seen them before. I've never seen green apple. Sour apple, sorry. Same thing, right? The one bad thing about the sour apple one was that the Tootsie Roll, the Tootsie Roll, sorry, the Tootsie Roll in the center of the sucker really clashes with the sour green apple. Like, it's not terrible. It's not bad. Like, not disgusting. But it's not like, oh, it's more like, this is not the best. This could be better. It would be way better if it was caramel on the inside. It would be so much better. So much better. Just heads up, we have a net break in about 3 minutes here. It's already been another hour, holy smokes. But we do the 3-minute ad breaks every hour. On the hour, a little bit after the hour, I suppose, because it starts like 6 minutes after we start stream. But we do 3 minutes just because to keep girls away, and I tried doing a minute and a half every 30 minutes or so, but that just felt way too interruptive, way too often. So we do 3 minutes. We swallow the bitter pill all at once. Thank you for sticking through the ad breaks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, my Twitch ads have been pretty weird. Like, there's no, like, maybe because it's January, right? And a lot of places, a lot of companies don't advertise as heavily in, like, January and February because everybody spent their money in leading up to Christmas, right? So it's just normal. It's normal. But I've been getting a lot of like supplement ads on Twitch and like stuff for like banking or fantasy football, whatever it's called. Hi Corso, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. One thing I am happy about is that I've stopped getting ads for the stupid pie ad blocker on YouTube. I've stopped getting those lately. Now I get stupid ads for like AI generated edits on like a website for like YouTube videos. And I hate them. I hate them. But, you know, I guess they're less annoying than pie ad block. I guess. Maybe they've stopped advertising because of the whole honey scandal, I guess. That's my guess, but I don't know. I don't know.
I hope you're doing alright, Caruso. Hope you're doing alright. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, I don't have tissues right now. I have paper towels. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Mwah. Yeah, doesn't Monster Hunter Wilds come out in a few weeks now? February? February is stacked, isn't it? Like, it's so busy with games. The heater just turned on. Sorry if you heard that ka-chunkin sound. That was the heater. Turn it on. It's not too cold in here. I did put shorts on with tight drums, so a little colder than I was earlier, but it's fine. I will live. I will live. Does anyone know how to like sort your Steam library so you can see what game you spent the most time on? Like, you can look at the game in your library, right, and see your playtime, but is there a way to like filter them that way? Because that'd be fun. It's definitely going to be VTube Studio, and then probably Stardew. And then we only have 43 and a half hours in Truck Simulator? What? But yeah, it's probably going to be VTube Studio, Stardew, and Monster Hunter Stories 2, probably. If I have to guess. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oof. Sorry about that. How much time do we have in Half-Life 2? 11 hours? Oh, okay. Half-Life? 14 hours. Okay. Hypnagogia is 11. Impossible Creatures, 35 hours. Hypnospace, 17.3. Mass Effect. We have 99 hours in Mass Effect, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Stories 2. We have 118.7 hours in Monster Hunter Stories 2. And Stardew, I have 168.9 hours, which is a lot. So yeah, it's probably VTube Studio, Stardew, and then Monster Hunter Stories 2. We played Stories 2 for a good amount of time. Temtem only has 82.7, which is still a lot. Holy smokes. Master Duel, 121. So I guess it's Stardew, Master Duel, and then Stories 2. Seems that way. Okay. Slime Rancher, 11.2. Okay. Well, there we go. Solved it.
break. Thank you, thank you.
Wait. Power Sim is getting a Wallace and Gromit pack? I'm gonna need that. No, oh boy. I'm gonna need to get that one. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I might get that one. I'm probably going to get that one. That's so cool. That's pretty cool.
Sorry about that. Oh shoot, it's already been 2 okay, we're already over 2 hours. So if anyone has any trigger requests, please get them in like right now. Pretty soon, like the next minute or two, get those in, and because we'll probably be looking to raid out here in a few minutes. So if you want any triggers, redeem them soon, or forever hold your peace till Friday, which is the next ASMR stream. As far as I know, I should be able to stream on Friday. I should be.
We're gonna read someone new. This person rated Sucrose on Sunday, so we're going to return a favor of rating Sucrose. We also have never rated them before, so we're gonna go say hi. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's the plan. Probably get the raid going here in a minute here. Oh, yeah. Time got away from me. We usually end stream about this point. Um, we've gone longer. I think I streamed ASMR for like 4 hours one day. Because we just kept getting rated when I was trying to end stream. That was the night we read the Wikipedia article for Brontosaurus. The article was very long, but it was such a good read. I recommend it if you need something to read, want to learn or something. Go read the Wikipedia article for Brontosaurus. It's good stuff. All right. If we don't get a trigger request in the next 20 seconds, we'll get the rate going here. Real page turner. Yep. I guess mouse wheel scroller. A good page scroller. I guess is good too. I don't know. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry if I was really loud there earlier in the stream. We were talking about Helldivers 2. I did not mean to be yelling. And I dropped the Tootsie Pop. I'm so sorry about that. It was very loud. Hopefully VOD watchers don't get too mad at me. But thank you guys for being here. Give me a second to swap my headphones, and we'll get going here. Okay. Make sure I spell this right. There we go. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Oh my goodness. What? Why are there so many people here? Thank you guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter Stories. Yep. I'm having a good time with that game. It feels so good to be playing a Stories game again. I guess I missed Stories 2 a lot, so and I will see you guys Friday for some more ASMR, and Saturday for Sega Saturday number 9 with Columns 3. It's a match 3 game. So not too like action packed, but it's addicting. They're addicting. Good night, DJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you, Kumi, for the raid earlier. Thank you. And thank you, Circle, for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. I will see. Hopefully, peek the mic. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please make sure to get some warm food in you. Drink some water. Go to the bathroom. Brush your teeth. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm. It's cold out there. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. It always means a lot. Thank you guys. I love you all very much. Please be nice to Minari. Hopefully I said that right. She's doing ASMR as well. Bye bye.